actually. I'm going to turn this off because I'm going to watch something in a second. But, yeah. Big news today. Big news in the gaming world. Huge news. Ginormous news. Not really. Everybody said it was coming. Switch 2. Switch 2 has been announced. Love it or hate it, it is coming. Soon. March something? No. When did they say? Yeah, March something. I think there's a Nintendo Direct. On some more chill music. March, there's a Nintendo Direct. Probably just going to be about the Switch 2. That's what I have a feeling. And probably the new games that are coming. But that's okay. I mean, they already announced games for the Switch that come out after the Switch 2, so I don't know how that's going to work. It's probably just going to be like a ha 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 type thing. We said it was reverse compatible, so we're going to, make you use that function. But that'll be okay. I have a feeling they're going to just do two different releases. That's what's going to happen. Anyway. Do this so I can pull up this. Oh gosh, is this not working? I switched monitors. So, hey, that's what we want. All right, go to YouTube. Let's watch this. Because I watched it earlier. I've already watched this. But I have some opinions. I've got some opinions. For sure. Let me just see this real quick. This one, Nintendo of America. Now, before we start, everyone knew this is what it was going to look like. Because, what was it? What was the brand? Some brand brought their thing to CES, and a whole bunch of stuff got leaked at CES about this. So, everybody already knew what it was going to look like. Just kind of a bummer. A little bit more of a surprise. And I think the logo is kind of lame. For a new console, the logo is not very cool. Not unique. Anyway, I'll go ahead and start this. Let's 1080p 60. Let's see. Original Switch. OG. I don't even think that's the OLED. Bigger screen. Matter of fact, we'll pause right there. I hope the screen is not an OLED. Because if it's supposed to be able to output 4K, upscale to 4K, why would you want an OLED screen on your handheld device? I mean, yeah, it looks good, but like, everybody who grew up with like the DS and all that stuff, the LCD screens were fine. There was nothing wrong with them. And OLED is just more fragile. I'm thinking about this going to the people. Switch going to the people. It's just going to break super easy, in my opinion. But anyway, screen. Bigger screen. Lot. Looks similar. Oh, so that's something I didn't see the first time, actually. That's so you have the bottom USB-C, and then you've got the power and the volume, and now you've got a new USB-C, which is interesting because that wasn't there on the old ones. I'm also a little sick. So I wonder what that's for. I mean, it'd be actually, I don't know what it would be helpful for. Because that's kind of not in a good place, if I'm being honest. Because I've definitely used my Switch in, what do you want to call it, kickstand mode, and put a controller. Like, played with it with a controller. And tried to charge the controller either out of the bottom of the Switch or from a wall outlet. And I don't know if that'd be a good, because the cord would cut. I don't know. I don't know what it's for. It could be for anything. This is the other thing. You see how tiny that stand is? That thing's gonna break. Some little 6-year-old Johnny's gonna go to set up his thing and snap it in half. But I'm glad they're still having it because I've definitely used my Switch in the little kickstand mode. And now you can lay it down even flatter, which I don't know what the benefit of that is, but alright, new controllers. I'm hoping the joysticks are better in these. Bam. PCB slot. That's going to be a nightmare. I do like the black with the accented colors. It is very sleek. Very, very nice. But it's going to be a pain to repair this thing. If you need to get in there and swap out a joystick, I can only imagine. Like, it's probably similar to the regular Switches, but goodness. That little PCB insert is scaring me. Very cool. I didn't even really take a close look at those. See, that's interesting because on the last ones, they had those pronounced buttons on the, you know, the attachment slider thingies that cover up this piece. They had the buttons that were right there. And it doesn't look, it might just be for rendering or whatever the heck it is, but it doesn't look like it has the buttons there. So I wonder how that's going to work. I mean, we've all tried to use a Joy-Con without the slide piece before, so you never know. That right there. I was thinking about this earlier. This is going to get snapped off by some little child also. They're just going to try and bend the joystick. Or, you know how kids are. They're not very careful with technology. They're just going to go like this and snap one of the things out and, you know, whole Switch ruined probably. I do like how clean that is. And that's the logo. I just don't. They probably could have done something with like a Roman numeral. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Roman numeral could have been a banger. Like had like the 2, or like had 2 lines like in the middle here or something, or like, you know, I don't know. I'm just, I don't have any reason to have an input on this. I didn't make the thing. This looks slick. Mario Kart confirmed. That's going to be fun. They added a Burger Town from Fortnite. I think sits a little high. Very cool. 2025, this year. This is good. Which is crazy that I even have to say this, because I don't know why you would complain about a feature like this. But I'm in a video game collector Facebook group, right? And it's older gentlemen. I sound so old talking about my Facebook group. I'm really not that old. I know I might look old, but in my video game collector Facebook group, people are complaining about the backwards compatibility of the Switch. And in my head, that just doesn't make any sense, because almost every single Nintendo console I can think of has had some form of backwards compatibility. So I don't know, one, why they would stop now, or two, they would put out a console that's the only one that doesn't do backwards compatibility. But that's just me. I think it's a great thing, you know? Because what's the guy's name? Who has all the Switch games, beat 'em ups? He's got quite the collection. And he'd be kind of SOL if they did not have backwards compatibility. For 2025, April 2nd. So hopefully that direct is, shows some more games. That's my train of thought. Series of hands-on events around the world. I don't even know what, conventions are from here to then. When's E3? Does anyone know? Is E3 even a thing anymore? No, E3 is not a thing anymore. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, these comments are kind of summing up how I feel about this trailer. Like I said in the beginning, the amount of just leaks and stuff that had come out over the past month about this Switch, they were probably just fed up with it, and they're like, here, just take this, leave us alone for the next 2-3 months so we can actually do something. But I think it's good. I think the Switch is good. I think it's a good good thing for consoles. We needed one. It's been a while, It's been quite a while. But anyway, now that we've seen that, let's see what else is coming out. I did see Donkey Kong is coming out. I've never played this game, which is crazy because I have Donkey Kong on the Nintendo 64. I don't think I've ever completed a platformer game in entirety. Where's the gameplay? Oh, here we go.
But this is just a peek into their bombastic behaviors. You too can enjoy the closeness.
I just had a crazy realization. What happens when 10, 15, 20 years down the line. There's the Nintendo kickflip or something or whatever, and it's like the remaster of the remaster of Donkey Kong Country. Like, at what point do they stop remastering games? I guess is what I'm asking. Because I mean, you could say Call of Duty has just been remastering every single game that they make, but somehow has stayed the same. Some have even gotten worse. I don't know.
Of the Kongs and help recover the banana horde in the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD game. Available
HD.
January 16th, only on the Nintendo Switch system.
It's available now. We could play it. I'm not going to. Okay. I was gonna look at Rock Paper Shotgun. I was looking at this earlier, and I was. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of excited for this. I like racing games, but anyway, please leave me alone. I was thinking about it earlier. I want to learn. I want to be up to speed with the games that are coming out. Like I'm not. I don't. I've never. I haven't. I don't remember the last time I was like, man, I'm so excited for this game to come out. I think it was a Pokemon game, or maybe like Tears of the Kingdom. I think, which is literally in the box still. I haven't even touched. But I want to get on top of games and be excited. Like this game I'm excited for. This would be cool. I saw this in the store, the Dreamcast one, and I almost bought it, but the guy told me it was $60. And then I turned around and looked it up, and I was like, I'm not paying $60 for this. It's like $40 on eBay. I'd rather do that. And then I didn't buy it. But that's loud. Classic. Gotta have your R34. I wonder how copyright laws work on cars, because I know like in the newer games you have to get licenses for different car brands and sometimes different car models, but I wonder if like kind of like if you're importing a car to the US, because they're like a year date kind of where like I guess the copyright law just doesn't exist. I'd be interested to know that. Let's full screen this. RX-7. I think this isn't the highest quality it could be right now. Supra! Is that a Supra? Oh my gosh. It looks like it has some good customization. Oh man, I wonder where they got that livery. That's crazy. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Hopefully it's not like... I'm trying to think of what like bad car game came out recently. I mean Forza Motorsport. Like all my buddies love Forza, and they were extremely disappointed with the tuning options in Motorsport. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. This game looks fun. Let's see what else is coming out. I'll throw some music in the background. This is a little dead in the background, but that's interesting. I'm sure that'll go well. Is this there's another one like this, right? Graveyard Keeper? Is that kind of like? I think this is similar. This looks similar. I haven't looked at it. I don't know. There was another one that. This is interesting. It's also kind of funny that like GTA modders have been added onto like the GTA team, but when people come out with things like this, that like somewhat copies what was done before, like they just go bonkers instead of being like, you know what, we should, I mean, it's Rockstar. Why wouldn't they want Liberty City to, you know, take it as their own and then make it a DLC or like a paid expansion for GTA Online that they keep releasing stuff for? I don't know. All right, Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I don't agree with this headline. I don't think it looks worse than a Steam Deck. I've got a Steam Deck. That thing's bulky and it puts off some crazy smells. This game looks fun. I might play this game later. Looked cute, you know. I like little anthropomorphic animals. I think that's literally the definition of anthropomorphic. I don't know. But this game looks cute. Watch the trailer for this. That's so cute. It's like water slides. He uses his shirt as like a parachute. New characters. If there's a first one, I should probably play that first. But it just so like it gives me like web fishing vibes. And that game was very cute. So just saying. We walk so funny. So there's a first one. Oh no, this is the DLC for the game that's coming. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright. What's next? This one kind of interested me, but I haven't seen anything about the Stalker games. I know that they're really popular and whatnot, but I just don't know. Like, I've never played one. Like, is it kind of like Metro? I'm unsure. I don't know. This is pretty good to see. I'm glad this game is doing well. 2 new heroes every 3-month season. That'll be interesting to see. The Marvel universe is just so large. They could really add some cool characters. Ah, you can nuke your friends on Steam Deck. Very fun. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move on to the next thing that I have planned. So let me grab it real quick. Right behind me. Oops. Ew. Something just happened. What just happened? Oh, my watch, Apple Watch is next to my keyboard, and got a notification on my phone. But anyway, I've got. Here, let's see if I can. I want to move some stuff. Yeah. That's okay. Let's see. What can I do here? Because I've got a table right there that I would want to do this on, but the microphone's too far away, I think. Anyway, I have this. This is a original PlayStation 1. Or PlayStation, not the one. But sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out. I think if I take this, put you over there, and move some of you guys out of the way. Take my cup, put that on the ground. And I can bring this bad boy down a little bit. Bam. Now you can see. So I have PlayStation, right? This one. Hold on. Let me pause this. This PlayStation was outside. And when I say outside, I mean it was outside. Like my parents' house, window, sitting in a pile of scrap metal on top, watched it get rained on many, many times. I was like, hey, can I have that? And they were like, yeah, we're not going to use it. It probably doesn't work. And I was like, we'll see about that. Brought it inside, opened it up, cleaned it up, plugged it in, turned it on, and it works. The only thing that sucks is that I don't know if you can tell the color difference, but this is a different color than the inside. See if I can. I don't know how to. Here. This is a different color than the outside. Inside's grayer than the outside, right? Which sucks because old plastic like this, when it like, I think it's got something to do with the UV and stuff like that. It just goes yellow, and that's with everything. That's with SNES. That's with Nintendo 64 cartridges. All that stuff. It's dumb. I don't know why, but it just goes yellow. And there's ways around it to well, not around it, but there's ways to fix it. Like you can. There's a product called Retro Bright, and you just it's kind of like a paint stripper where you lather it all over, and then you put it in a bag, and then you throw it outside in the sun. You let the sun do like reverse sun things to it or something. I don't know how it actually works, but it makes it look better, right? But I've got this one, which has a disk drive issue. But if I can clean this up, I'm pretty sure I can make it look pretty good. Now, if you're curious why it's so dirty, I don't know. Actually, let me go here. This would probably be better. I don't know why this is so dirty, this one. Again, I don't know how to properly do this. I don't know why this one's so dirty, but I got it in a box with like 20 other consoles, a bunch of PS2s, an N64, a whole bunch of other stuff, and it was free. And I said, yeah, I'll take that. I drove like an hour up, go grab it. And the guy said, oh, they're untested, which normally means he tested them and it doesn't work. But I plugged it in, it turns on the disk drive, and this one is bad. So we're going to basically take the good parts of the yellow one and put them in the stinky, dirty one. And then we're going to make it look good. So that way I have one nice working Sony PlayStation. So that's the plan. Is it going to work? I don't know. Yeah, I might get in there and there might be bugs. That tends to happen a lot. I am going to do one thing though. I'm going to grab a light. I was going to grab a light, but I'm just going to turn it on from there. Okay. This will have to do for now. Because I don't really have something to facilitate what I want to do, how I want to do it. But, okay. Guess I will get my tools. I think I would have less space over there also. Just because of everything I got going on over here right now. But that's okay. We're gonna need screwdriver. Maybe smaller screwdriver set. I think that's it. For the swapping of the stuff. So first things first, I think I'm just gonna take. Oh, do I have a trash bag or a box? No, I'm gonna go get a box real quick. I'll be right back. I've returned with a box, so I can throw my e-waste in it. I'm also going to do this. Update the category. Nice. Category updated. All right. I think first thing, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to open it. And then we're just going to throw, well, we'll see how it looks on the inside. Oh, I am going to need this. This. And this. Okay, air blower, air duster, electronic duster. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna put this to the side for now. And then I'm gonna put this here. You can see. Cool. First things first, we're just gonna take everything apart. I mean, this is dirty. This is disgusting. Apparently, it was in some hoarder's house or something, and there was just like 20 of these consoles that are just disgusting like this. I've got plenty. Trust me. I have like 5 PS4s. There's a closet door over there. There's like 5 PS4s in there. PS4, PS2s, not PS4s. PlayStation 2s. And they're all the fat one. So they're just ginormous. I think one of them has like an extra hard drive or something on it, which I gotta pull out and put on the one behind me. But it's just like, what is this dude doing with all these PS2s? You know? Like, you can only play one at a time. You know? You can try and play more, but you can 100% see my phone super easily. I'm gonna that there, so only I can see that. All right. I think it's easier to go like this. Also, well, I just broke that. I think. Oh no, it's fine. We're good. That's a piece we'll be saving. This one, this little cover thingy, but it's. I can already tell this one's gonna be disgusting on the inside. Well, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much dust. I'm allergic to dust too, which is hilarious. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is bad because this wasn't reading and then I think this had popped out. But this is pretty easy to swap out. Because I mean, it just like. My light's freaking out over there. I might turn it off. How's that? And that's not bad. Okay, so. But now I can't see. Let's see. Oops. No, that should be fine. Okay, that piece gone. This is the disk drive, and my hand is already extremely dirty. Just from touching stuff. But this is the disk drive. Whoa. This is what reads your discs, drives them around in circles. But it also has a little laser on here. And the problem with these older consoles, right, is that laser goes out, or this little motor on the back goes out. That little gray thing, gray square right there. So it kind of sucks. I mean, you could probably get in there. It looks disgusting. So, I mean, I don't blame it for quitting, but the one that was left outside works better, surprisingly. So, I'm going to change the music, actually. We're going to throw... I'm going to go... home. Yeah, let's play some of this. But this is probably no good. That I know for sure. I know it powers on, so everything in here is fine. All the capacitors... I mean, they look okay. You know, they're not. I honestly can't tell because it's so dirty. The fuse in there. Let's see. E-ways. There's a neat trick for these, right? Saw this on Instagram Reels. Where are you supposed to get this out? I guess you're not supposed to like do it with your fingers. That would make sense. But if you like put the fuse, can't see what I'm doing. If you put the fuse on your phone and then you touch the fuse and it senses your finger, like the fuse is still good. If that makes sense, because it conducts the electricity from your finger onto the phone and it works well. Yeah. Okay. All right. I might vacuum this really quickly just because of how dirty it is. I don't know if the camera is doing a good job, but this is disgusting. I mean, it's just caked in like human particles. So I might run out real quick and just like throw the vacuum on over this with the little brushy tip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then we'll take this off, and I might vacuum again underneath. So I will be right back. My bad. It looks so much better after vacuuming. Still had a little bit of schmutz in there on the inside. That's okay. It's all taken care of now. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. I mean, I could take this out just for funsies, but I don't think it would be worth it for me to take the whole thing out because the problem really only persists with. Oh gosh, I just flipped that upside down and more stuff came out. The problem really only persists here with like this nasty stuff. And I don't even know how do you do that? How do you get the rubber to act like that? Like, look at the feet on that thing. Like the ones are like actually rubber, and then the other ones have like turned to like hay or something. I don't know. That's just a very weird thing to see. But this should be good now. In all aspects of like should be good as in like it's clean enough for my liking on the inside. Um so now we gotta do the donor transplant. Take the old one that works that was left in the rain outside for many, many times. And open this. And for those who don't believe, we're just gonna put this on the ground for right now. That it was left in the rain. I will show you. So here's a little sneak preview. All that brown stuff, like around those vents, is rust. But that's a new rattle. Something is moving around in there. Don't want these outdoor screws. The ones that we had were inside screws. We want those instead. No, I don't. Normally, when I like clean stuff, I literally just use 99% alcohol. I don't know what is better. Are these different? Damn, they are. Hmm. You're wondering when I'm humming and hawing. The back of these is different, which really isn't too much of a concern because oops, see the back of this one has ports there, but if you look at the back of this one, there's the red, yellow, white is not there, but the clean one has the regular AV connection thing. RFU DC out. I don't even know what that is. Is that thing that you screw into the back of the TV? It might be. Yeah, I definitely don't need that, considering I'm gonna be hooking this up to a flat screen. Okay. I'm half interested to see what this rattling is, because the last time I closed this up, there was not rattling. Now there is rattling. So close that actually. Um, three. That really threw me off because there's only 5 screws on the back here, and I was like, "Aren't there supposed to be 6?" But that makes sense if the one extra would be there, and the I don't know. The ports aren't there, so the screws there. You know. All right. Flip this bad boy over. Bam. Ooh. Houston, we might have a problem. I did not foresee this happening. So, if you want to do a little bit of a compare and contrast here. These are very different. I don't know if can't really tell, but so for example, this one, you have your input thingies here, right, for the drive, and then this one has it like up and to the left, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, how different are these, really? I mean, even the power boards are different too, which would make sense, but like, I'm just so bamboozled on like updates and all this stuff is crazy to me. Because it's like, you changed all of that. That's wild. It's like, this guy has a little thing here, but this one doesn't. I don't know if he's supposed to have a little thing here or not, or what's up. I mean, I guess I could. Like, I mean, they should be the same, right? Will that reach, though? That's the real question. How did that go? Like this? Not like that. Like this? Just put screws. Don't put these little nub things. I mean, I'm glad they don't do it anymore, but like, yeah, that must be how it goes. Which is completely wrong. So, we might have to do like a complete inside swap. Which would be okay. Because, I mean, hopefully these are just like, from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's just a one-to-one type thing. Just some of the stuff is positioned a little differently, which is fine. It's fine. It's okay. I don't know what the schmutz is. My little cleaning brush, which is actually just a toothbrush, but I use it for cleaning. Hence the name, my little cleaning brush. All right, so this needs to come out and hang out by itself for a second. All right. So I guess I just take all of this out. So you can come out. I'm gonna move you over here because I will be needing you later, but I don't need you right now. I mean, honestly, yeah, those other controller and memory card ports on the other one are fine. So, see ya. Oh, I went into the pile of Pokemon. Into the e-waste box. There's probably nothing wrong with it, honestly, but eventually I will probably put it into the dirty one and just like posted somewhere for sale on eBay for parts. 4 parts console. Okay. Now, what are these little guys? Is this lead? Am I gonna go crazy? Little lead beads on this thing. Feel myself going crazy already. Just kidding. That's a great screw placement there. Let's make it so that you absolutely can't get your screwdriver in at all, you know? But then let's move it a little over so you can just barely get it in there. Because that's great. But, I mean, hey, it came out, so. The other thing I really love is that, like, whoever assembled this, however many years ago, whenever the PlayStation came out originally, and they were like, you know what? I'm glad I'm putting this together, like, perfectly. Like, nobody's going to open this up. And if I mess up, you know, no one's going to see it. So, I missed something. I don't think so. You want to... Okay. Well, let's take this out, because I know... Pretty sure this is only held in by these 2 screws here. It's also useful that they use, like, the same exact screws for every input or hold down for this, because otherwise I would need a little organizer doodad. And I don't want that. Yeah, that's literally all that holds that in. I mean, that looks so clean, though. I'm upset. I'm just going to lightly place it on the ground, because I don't want the capacitors to explode in my face. How the heck do you come out? I've taken you off before. What is holding you? Let me look at the bottom. Sorry, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to pick up the feet on this other one to see how this board is held in, but it's literally decaying in my hands and coming apart. So. I don't feel a screw under there. How did I take this off the first time? Did I take it off? Can't remember. Honestly, can't. That smells old. That smells old and like outside. Okay, let's see here. If I was a PlayStation 1, how would I secure myself? Ah, like that. I would secure myself like that. That's a giant. Okay. So, another interesting thing about this, and I forgot about this all conducts stuff throughout the motherboard, which is crazy because it's just one big piece of metal next to another piece of metal. And they're just like, yeah, you're just gonna send that through there. Okay. I found the other screws. Good. Well, Nintendo has sent me the email about Donkey Kong HD Remastered 7. Yeah, these are all the same length. I don't even have to keep track of them. Just throw them where the heck I want. All right, that one. Why wouldn't you put one there? You know, you're supposed to, there's like no screw there, but there's a screw like here. Bam. Bam. All right, I'm gonna blow this. There we go. Easy peasy. Like brand new, straight off the showroom floor. And I should probably look this up. Because I keep making jokes about it, about how old this is. $1995. 1995 new. Very cool. But this is pretty clean. I mean, you can't hate on that. That's some clean ABS plastic on that side. Don't look at the other side though. Do not look at the other side. All right. Now that we know how to do the other one, we can do this one. Let me just double check something real quick. Ah. Hmm. See another problem that I didn't account for. These two plates are not similar. In the video area. See, I really thought this was just going to be like a take one out, put one in type scenario, but it is not at all. That's not how it's feeling at all. I also think this is too quiet. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Man, so does that mean... Let me look. I'm gonna look and see if I have another dirty PlayStation 1 that has those. Whoa. I'm just gonna bring them all out. I said I had a bunch. And they're all the same. They all don't have that port, which is stinky poo poo, but I haven't tested all of them. So I could do that. Oh, this one doesn't have the... This one's got to be the newest one. And that dust is killing me. Okay. I think we forego this. This does not seem like a smart idea. Because this seems like the oldest one. And I have all those other ones. And I think I should just test and see if those disk drives work. So we might come back to that later. because I'd rather switch to playing a game for a little bit. So I'm gonna clean up. And by clean up, I mean I'm just gonna put this over here. My Pokemon desk mat or play mat or whatever that I use as a mouse pad is getting dirty. All right. I'm gonna blow. I just realized my mic's been muted this whole time. I was talking crazy about all this, but my mic was muted. Anyway, I was saying it's crazy that like the PS1 came out and it was $300 on launch, and or the regular PlayStation was $300, and then the PS1 was $200 cheaper. That's insane. But the PS3 is the one that takes the cake. $600, 60 gigabyte one. That's insane. I was trying to see original PlayStation video output differences. Here we go. Reputable site here. Bam. Yeah. So I have this one. Composite video on the back. So I can use, well, right now it doesn't really matter because that one's kind of dookie. But this one has yeah. So this is the one that was in the rain. This is the one that I was trying to swap into, and I also have one of these, which is crazy that there's like 6 different models. But it's poking me in the head. Something's poking me in the head. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Pause this. We're gonna play a little game. Little gamey game. Wonder if this is better on controller. Wow, that started up really fast. Cam's a little low. Let me fix that real quick. Bam. Cam is good. Why is this not properties? Capture any full screen. Okay. We are gaming. Yep. This might be better with a controller. Plug this bad boy in. I don't know what's happening. My controller's freaking out. Might not use that controller, actually. Let's use this one instead. This controller would be better. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. That's enough laying around. I want to do something fun. Big sis will play with me. I wonder where she went. Okay. I'm gonna find her sister. Jump, jump. The ground is lava. Oh. Oh. The ruler of the world. This game's very cute. Oh, wait. Nice. Alright, maybe we... Oh, that looks like... Yeah, there we go. Big sis, big sis, big sis. I'm bored. What are you doing? Just looking at an article for that Legend of Hero game. Puzzles, monsters, usual. Sounds like D&D. No, I don't want to read about it anymore. Can't it be out already? I want to be the legendary hero. You and me both. But we don't need single-player Legend of Hero. We want something we can play together. How hard is it to be a legendary hero anyway? You just need a sword and a shield. And a hat. Of course, and a silly pointy hat. And you have to be clad in green. Something is poking me in the head again. What keeps poking me in the head? I'm green. Great, you're already halfway there. As a matter of fact, hold still right there. But she just make that out of the rock? That's wild. I look so cool. Yes, you do. Right out of the magazine. Hero-y Heroson, Hero Meister the Third. Oh. What's my hero name gonna be? Morius. The Great. The Grit. The Bold. Bull. No, just Morius, I guess. I'm sure. Now I need a quest. Set the stakes with something dramatic. 100 billion years of darkness. That's just swinging for the fences, I guess. 100 billion years ago. Brave heroes set out on a quest to find something fun to do. With the help of their big sis, they made a whole fantasy game with rules and everything. They also made a pact to last all of playtime, no work allowed. But one day, after many a playtime, Big Sis went away for school, leaving the little hero to play alone. As time marched on, it seemed like the hero would never get to play with Big Sis ever again. Until one day when Big Sis came home for fall break. Maybe now they could play again, just like they used to. How sweet. Came back from college, I'm guessing. Feels like just yesterday, huh? Haha, yep, those 100 billion years really flew right by. Kinda makes you want to jump up and do it all again right now, doesn't it? Well, I really have to finish this group assignment. Lame. Solo group project. Hate those. Alright. Oh, who's that character? Who's that? There's a frog! Now she'll never finish it in a million years. Dude, tell me at least she looked at the decorations. Those took forever to put up. Not even a peek. Thanks for trying, guys. Oh, sorry. I wish there was something else we could do. It's okay. We all did our best. We can make monsters and treasures all day long, but we can't play the game for her. Play the game for her. We need a story. We need a good story. I don't think he's very good with the concept of time. Alright, so we're gonna con her. We're gonna con her into playing this game. Hat quest. Shield quest. Sword quest. Oh, that frog is on it. He said, I got you right now. There you go. Reel her in. Really make her, really gaslight her. Gaslight her into thinking she is gonna, miss out everything. Friend quest. Okay. Oh no, dangerous beasts. What's up? Hero, please, you must help. These vile creatures have attacked me, a defenseless NPC. You have a weapon? Oh no, I'm lacking my sword. Do you know where I can get one? Deep in the forest, hidden away in a magical grove. Alright. So can I go this way? Yeah, I guess I can just... I think I see it. Okay, circle for sword. Bam. Huh. There's some crafting in this game. I'm coming. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, now we talk to Jill. GF is on her way home. You've completed my quest. I mean, yeah, thanks, but you're back to doing schoolwork. I thought you were playing. I am, I promise. Just trying to squeeze a little practice in on the side. Oh gosh, everybody's doing school. This guy really like me, for real. I hated school. I mean, not hate school, but like homework. Typical response. Hiya, hiya. Alright, where's... Oh, see. I just don't understand. Okay, maybe I don't go here yet. Where the heck is, Martin? Can't I just go this way? No? I don't know how to do that yet. Where's Homeboy at? I thought it was in the sandy area. Is this not the sandy area? That's the sister. Maybe he's over here. Hiya! Oh, hiya! What? Yeah. Yeah. These things don't stand a chance. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's a race. Okay, okay. Hey, I got the shield ready. Let me go grab it. You just give me things. Doing quests is the only way to become the hero for my sis to play with me. Right. Talking to her is out of the question. Completely out of the question. We went over this. Playtime. No grown-up stuff, quest, drama, fun. But maybe, if that doesn't work, we can try talking to her. Too bad it's going to work perfectly and we don't need it. Fine, you want a quest? How about a fetch quest? Fetch quests are the best quests. Debatable. Go over there and grab that thing. I need it for reasons. Oh, well, yes. Okay, quest time. Fetch the pot. I got the pot. Arden doesn't seem all too into the imagination side of this. I'll be honest. Oh, wow. Oh. Found a shield. Bingo! Did the thing. Alright. Now, I wasn't paying attention, because I... tend to do that in these games. I still have a quest to complete. Okay, where... like, if I were, like, a, you know, a quest, where would I be, so to speak? Like, would I... maybe I'd be over here? Okay. What's up in this neighborhood? Well, bam! Well, bam! Well, bam! Well, bam! Aha! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about a stick. I got a sword, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. That's embarrassing. Alright, where's the other guy? Oh. Mission found. Maybe? That is not... wasn't he a... oh no. I'm confused. Hello, hey, have you seen... if it isn't a bracelet shop, look upon my array of beauties. You do not desire them, covet them? Tell me, what is it? We need the bracelet to climb. Okay. Oh no. Yes. I need 2 pieces of cardboard and confetti. What did I miss? Alright. Perfect. I'm back. Oh. Dang it. What do I get for spamming buttons? Yes. Bracelet. Woohoo! Goodbye. Hey. About 4 of them. Uh-oh. You gone. Ah, my frog friend. A restaurant. Ooh. simple. Craft a hero hat. Alright. Hero. Oh, I need a hunt. Gosh darn it. I found the guy. Hitting the wrong button. Hero hat crafted. Alright. I think after this is going to be a good stopping point before we hop into the next adventure. Heroic looking hat. Yes, Avery, it is very heroic. As a glider. Oh. Nice shirt. The glider. I ventured to the top of the mountain. I had to climb all over. And at the top, a special hero hat. Look at me. Looking sharp. Yeah, that's everyone. Okay. All that's left is to go recruit my sis. I'm ready for this. Oh, sick. Oh, you. Took you so long. Art of Descent. Allow me to oh. Okay. I'm good. Okay. No. $600 for Ragdoll. What if I just... No, cruise back on over to Sister over here. Alright, and I think that'll be it for now. Yep. Seems good. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Anybody who's in here? I'll be live maybe this weekend, maybe next week. If you wanna be notified, hit follow. Bye-bye.